When we started our company back in 2013, we were really focused on obviously getting our sales organized, getting our brand organized, and we quickly realized that we needed a real commercial banking relationship.
It's just funny, we were able to start this business basically with 3 laptops, a cloud computing account, and our, blood, sweat, and tears. So it was really different as we've been growing over the last 12 years to really put stock in, the environment around us to make sure that it's fostering the right type of culture for our people, and then the tech needs, and that we've got that support to be able to make sure that things are flowing. But also really important, I think, we're so fresh out of the gates, but thinking about and planning for growth, we also wanted to have a banker in our community who could kind of follow that journey with us, and that was really important versus going to some big national faceless branch.
Mm-hmm.
So when I think about our growth and development over the last 12 years, it definitely hasn't been a straight line. Lots of ups, some downs, some circles, but growth along the way. What's been really interesting to me is seeing how GRB have been with us every step of the way, either quietly in the background because we're doing well, or actually bringing them in for some counsel, or then more specifically for some actions we needed to take. They've been really, really helpful along that way.
I think the thing that sort of, if there was a singular moment for us in GRB, was COVID, of course. Every business owner was, in the dark in every single way. Sam told us, hey, there's this thing people are talking about. It's called the PPP loan. We don't know anything about it yet. By the time, it became a real opportunity, Sam made sure that we were ready with our application. And actually at midnight on the first day is when we submitted our application, and we had our loan from GRB in hours. What that did was obviously a real sense of stability. We know we can count on GRB, but what for us it led us to is focus on our team, keeping our team whole, and then keeping us focused on our clients, which is exactly where you need to be in those tough times.
When I think about the changes that have gone on within our business world over the last 12 years, it's been enormous. Of course, we've talked about, everyone went through COVID, pandemic, a change in working habits and so on that affected all businesses. But we made a decision 18 months ago that we were really going to change our business model utilizing the role of AI because it dramatically changes and enhances our creativity. What I really appreciate about GRB is they see the business potential in a company, and then they're eager to learn more. So rather than taking a significant change as potentially a threat because it's a change in status quo, they really participate, they want to know more, they're eager to learn more, and then frankly help structure and counsel with us in terms of some of the choices we're making.
It's funny, when you launch a company, you call it Truth Collective, you're sort of wearing your values on your sleeve, and it's just great to have partners in the community and partners that we're working with that our business is relying on that also share those values.
We were zero. When we first joined up with GRB, we had our personal experience, with what we do. We had a name, we had an idea, and we had a whole bunch of belief about what we could achieve together. And GRB saw that even before, there was any real tangible proof. And so that backing, that confidence played back to us means everything to us. And I think it's really important. I think especially during COVID times, we took stock of all of our business relationships, because it's really important to be working with, good, solid, credible people. We really wanted to make sure that we were only working with people that we absolutely trusted and that we knew had our back no matter what. And GRB is that all day.